So here at the RLC Museum, we have an L2A3 Sterling. Now, in World War II, the British had the Sten, and it was obvious that this was a cheap wartime expedient, and trials were then conducted to improve the weapon. So George William Patchett developed this weapon, the Sterling, although it was initially known as the Patchett, and it's possible that some were tested at Arnhem. Now it's 9mm, and you can see there the barrel shroud does look a bit steampunk. The holes are to help cooling and to reduce weight, and it does give that steampunk look, which kind of helped in the film League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, where they were chromed up and made very nice steampunk weapons. On the far side, you can see the curved 34-round magazine. Now it's curved as opposed to the Sten straight mag because the rounds are rounded and the curve gives a better feed, as does turning it into a double stacked weapon, or magazine rather. That again helps the feed. You've got there the cocking handle, which is non-reciprocating, which is another very useful touch. You're not having to worry about that flying backwards and forwards. It's a very nice ergonomic pistol grip if you ever get your hands on one. And on the far side there is the selector lever, which is safe, semi-auto and full auto. Full auto being 550 rounds a minute. Nice and controllable. Now at the back of the weapon we have the stock. Now the stock is really impressive. It folds right under the weapon, making it very, very small, which made it ideal for people like vehicle crews or for CQB, or oddly for the inside of starships. Now, it wasn't used as part of NASA or anything like that. Even if you're not a weapon buff, you may recognize the basic design as the E11 blaster rifle from Star Wars. What was done was a number of them were mocked up with fins and things to make them a bit more science fiction like, and you see them carried in the Star Wars films. So an interesting little design that gets used an awful lot.